Let's go. Um, Today's video, I'm sick and tired of hearing people complaining about the grocery prices. If you're spending over 50, 70, 100, up to 150 or more a week, that's absurd. So let's just go over. I average around 25 to 30 a week. So things like sauces, pasta, etc., oatmeal. When I need to re-up on those big containers, sure, the bill might be closer to 30 or even 35, but I never come close to 50 a week. Again, that's absurd. So let's go over really quick how. Number one, you got to buy the grocery store brand items. So that's going to be like the Great Value. Most of mine are Great Value or Hannaford's. Those are going to be a lot cheaper than the big name brand stuff, and it's the same things, taste the same, and you're going to, some of them you'll save like up to half the price, which is absurd. Most of my main carb sources, oh, and the other thing is buy in bulk. Number two is, I guess, my main carb sources are pasta, rice, I guess ice cream if you consider that, but I don't eat ice cream every day, but blueberries, frozen blueberries, and sweet potatoes. So again, those are all super cheap carb sources, and it helps fuel the gym pumps. And yeah, that's my main carb sources. Protein, I buy from a local farm. I buy beef from there. If you just buy it per pound at this farm, it's like $8. But then if you buy in bulk, if you buy at least 3 pounds at once, then it drops down to $6 per pound, which is like the same if you bought organic beef, those little square things from the grocery store. So I'm getting way healthier beef from a local farm, and since I'm buying in bulk, I get it at a cheaper price. I buy my chicken, store brand brought chicken. It's like $2.50 a pound from Hannaford's. It comes in these like big bulky containers, and what I don't cook with, then I throw it in the freezer and it lasts me a while. So yeah, my main carb sources are, and the big tubs of Greek yogurt. Love that stuff. So I make a lot of overnight oats with like the Greek yogurt and stuff. I'll go over my recipe in another video if you want to see that. That's that. Get my fat from the beef, and I eat lots of eggs for fat and protein. So I eat between like 5 to 10 eggs a day. My first year in the job market, I was like usually going to Chipotle or fast food place. I would average like $10 a lunch, and over the week that's like $70 just from lunch. Let alone if you're eating out, getting a coffee. Coffee, that's the other thing. Brew your own coffee. Cook your own rice. I used to buy those little microwavable rices, that the minute rices. That's usually about $1 per thing. Now I bought the rice that you cook in a rice cooker, and the rice cooker costs around $20, and it's lasted me years now. And if you buy the rice, the Great Value rice, it's around $4 for 50 servings. So that's literally saving like $50 right there versus the minute rice, which is $1 per serving. So little things like that. Buy meals from scratch that you have to cook, and if you want to save time on cooking, just cook a bunch at once and store it in little containers. That's what I do. So I really only cook like twice a week, 3 times a week. Since I'm not a fan, again, just cook a bunch at once and then get containers, stored in the containers. Super easy, saving a ton of money. And yeah, if you're spending over 50 a week at the grocery store, you're doing it wrong. So yeah, and stop going out and buying coffee. Even if you get like the $3 coffees from I don't know, Dunkin' or whatever, $3 or $4. If you're going to Starbucks and spending $5+ on coffee, what are you doing? But even if you're going to Dunkin' or a gas station coffee and it's like $3 for a large or whatever, those ground coffee, they come with like over 50 servings, and it's like $3 or $4 for all that. So again, like, it's super easy not to spend a lot of money on this stuff. So come on, what are you doing? Let's go. Come on. I hope you got something out of this video today, and that's all for today's video. Quapo out. Peace.